Hey Aries, welcome to your energy checkup or check-in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the House of Illumination, guys. If you're new to this channel, my name is Sadie. So happy to have you. Rest up, sit back, get comfy. Welcome to my house. Let's illuminate some messages for you. No pun intended, but actually it is. Let's see what's going on for you, Aries. Spirit, what is going on for Aries energetically? What do you want them to know? Okay, so you have card 36, the second chakra, and this is your this is your sacral chakra. Archangel Ariel, anything else? Everyone is getting chakra cards, and it's a bunch of different cards in this deck. So everyone is needing to do some chakra cleansing or see a Reiki a master or something like that. Card 6 with contract, okay. I feel Libra energy with that one. And we are in Libra season. Card 46, a thinking man. Okay, so sacral chakra, the second chakra, is the divine feminine energy. It is your sexuality. It is your intuition. It is your creative energy, right? It is also your receiving energy, right? So how well do you receive? That's the first question Spirit wants me to ask you, Aries. Maybe you are a giver. Do you receive well? Do you allow yourself to receive in any way that takes shape, right? From the universe, from people in your life, whatever. Or do you have a closed energy, right? Like where you're closed off. And this is not only where someone is handing you $100. This is about more than that. This is about, allowing creativity to flow through you and receiving messages through your intuition. No matter if you're male or female, we all have feminine energies and masculine energies within us. So this is not something to shy away from if you are masculine or you identify as masculine, right? This is about connecting to that solar plexus. Sorry, that's sacred. I keep saying solar plexus. So you might have something with your solar plexus. It's about connecting to your sacral chakra, connecting to your divine feminine energy, so you're able to create the life that you want. This is how you create it, through that chakra. So if that's imbalanced, you are going to have a tough time seeing your life blossom in the way that you would like. Okay, so with contract in the middle with this thinking man, this could be directly related. I don't know if something has presented itself in the form of a contract. Maybe someone is interested in you, Aries, as romantically. Like romantically they're interested in you. And you find this too binding. I don't know why Spirit just said that, but like maybe you're afraid of what this means, like if you allow this person in, what this means for you. I think a lot of you are afraid of something here with this contract. This comes off to me as being afraid of it's like being afraid of something here. I don't know. Let's pull some tarot. Spirit is not letting me see that just yet. All right, so messages for Aries. Spirit, clarify these messages. What is going on with Aries energy? This second chakra. Maybe a lot of you are, no matter if you're male or female, but of course if you're female, or even if you're male, I'll just leave it there. Maybe you're really in your masculine energy these days, and it's time to like really get into your feminine energies in order to move forward. The Fool, I knew that Fool was going to come out. I knew it because it kept being in the forefront when I was shuffling. The Knight of Cups, here's that feminine energy, right? The Cups energy is feminine energy. The Devil, wow, under contract. Okay, something is feeling binding to you. That's why that Spirit said that word binding. The Knight of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Four of Wands and the Page of Wands. At the bottom, we have the Knight of Cups, feminine energy again. And notice that that's a masculine on this card. So I feel as though, okay, this could definitely be about love. And I'm going to go with the strongest message. Okay, I always do. I try to keep it general, but sometimes the strongest message comes through. You're definitely afraid of, or you are fearing what this love potential could be. Maybe someone is actively pursuing you and you are really running in the opposite direction, literally or figuratively. Something about this commitment might might bring up some triggers of abandonment, or because most of the time when we're running from love is because we're afraid of being, neglected, or having it fail, or having it leave us. And most of the time we fear, that we don't have what it takes to recover from it, right? Because if we get our heart broken again, I can't take it. You hear that in films, and you hear people say that again and again in your life. And you might be subconsciously saying that to yourself, like, I can't go through this again. I cannot put myself through that again. And so there's this energy of you running the other direction, or maybe you're entertaining this person, but you're very much in your divine masculine energy, where you're just putting up this wall and it's like they can't get through to you, or you are feeling like you need to protect yourself, right? Because that's what divine masculine energy is. It's one of the qualities is protectiveness. So if you will put, of course we want to vet people. We don't want to let anyone into our hearts. We don't want to let anyone into our lives. But if you find yourself always on the running side of things, then that is a sign to slow down and look at what is going on with you. And I'm going to tell you this if you don't know, or if you've never heard it before, no one dies from a broken heart, literally. I know we hear that a lot or whatever, but you will recover. You've recovered 20 times before, 10 times before, 3 times before. The goal in this going forward for you, Aries, is to love and not be consumed to the point that you don't have yourself to fall back on. At least this is my rule of thumb, and Spirit is telling me to share it with you. So you can be in a relationship and not be binded to that individual. And how you do that is working on your attachment issues. And we all have some form of it. And that is why we need to do the self-work to get rid of them. Because when we get into relationships, these attachment issues blossom like a mug, right? Like they come up out of the ground and they grab hold of you. And before you know it, you're locked into something and you're like, I don't understand. This could be a sex bond. This could be trauma bonds. This can be, unhealthy attachments comes in various forms. So if you find yourself constantly in that state, then it is time to take a closer look, because your happiness is on the other side of that. It's not necessarily in this individual, but it's on the other side of that. So this person could be the catalyst to that finding and to that healing. And Spirit doesn't want you to be on the running side of this anymore, Aries. They want you to really be loved and be in love and give love freely and not fear the worst. And even if the worst happens, to know that you can recover and you can transform that and transmute that pain, that it will not take you down. And so something about looking at all of this and what I've said and what Spirit has divined for you today, or what I channeled for you today, is going to be the thing that sets you free and brings you to your happiness, that brings you to your fulfillment, that gives you the things that you need to live your best quality life, and where you can be the king or queen of your emotions and not feel overrun by them, not feel like you're going to be taken down, whether it's anger, pain, whatever it is, however that comes up for you. And with the Six of Pentacles behind that, this is about reciprocity. This is about getting what you give out, right? Like finally having that. And maybe it's this individual, maybe it's not, but it's time to start running and to look at this thing from the totality of what it is. So those are your messages. That's your energy check-in. I hope that it resonated. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, Aries. Bye.